As the crypto market continues to kick into high gear, we're seeing more and more change across the Web3 ecosystem continue to update and develop and produce more and more within their DApp ecosystem. One in particular, Cardano, incorporating CIP-69 in their next upgrade to help streamline DApp development. Welcome back to the Blockhash podcast channel. Make sure to check out all our information down in the description below. In regards to our sponsor, Bump Social, make sure to also check out our YouTube channel where we have membership options for those that want exclusive content, and our Substack, blockhash.substack.com, to keep up with all content. All right, so we're going to dive into this article as always. I'm going to read it top to bottom. I'll give you my final gist at the end. Here we go. So Charles Hoskinson, which you all probably know at this point, is the founder of the Cardano blockchain and IOHK, which is now Input Output Wyoming, something like that. IOWY, I think. Good question. Someone put that in the comment section. I can't remember anymore. But has confirmed that CIP-69 will be included in the network's upcoming chain hard fork. So Hoskinson said, I saw the request coming in for CIP-69. There seems to be a lot of community demand for it, and the CF has been pushing for CIP-69 to be included in the Chang hard fork. Developers of the decentralized applications on Cardano have been struggling with a mutual dependency issue in which two validators, just to explain, which confirmed transactions need to reorganize each other to function, severely limiting the design and safety of DeFi protocols on Cardano's chain and in that ecosystem. Hoskinson said that one issue is two validators that need to know each other's hash. This is a substantial barrier and limits our design space. That Cardano developers forum reads that tokens are usually made to be able to be minted at any time, leading to further checks on the front end and more fragility in the systems. The proposed CIP-69 seeks to enhance security and confidence for developers building on Cardano. This change would permit a more versatile use of a single validator script, allowing it to serve multiple roles, including minting and spending of tokens without the complications arising from current design constraints. Cardano has scheduled its next major upgrade for June 30th, although Hoskinson acknowledged that introducing CIP-69 will likely delay the Chain hard fork. According to CoinGecko data, trading volume for Cardano's native currency ADA has soared over 90% in the last 24 hours. Not that big of a deal. Crypto moves so fast on a day-to-day basis, with about $500 million of ADA changing hands. Despite the toward volume, however, ADA is down 2.2% on the day amid a broad market sell-off, which was the other day, by the way, not today. The upgrade will usher in a so-called Voltaire governance era, which aims to place more power in the hands of the Cardano community in terms of overseeing project developments and managing funds. He also stated that with the introduction of a voting and treasury system, network participants will be able to use their stake and voting rights to influence the future development of the network. Or actually, excuse me, that's not what Hoskinson said, but the Cardano roadmap states specifically. So I've been following Cardano for a very, very long time. And one thing that irks a lot of people is the fact that they are very slow to roll out developments. They've been working on building out this academically inclined and developed blockchain. And that has, driven a lot of frustration in the fact that nothing has been represented in token price, and the ecosystem has came along at a very slow rate compared to other blockchains that have come on very rapidly. But the reality of the matter, and what makes me optimistic, is that they are taking their time with it. You don't want a blockchain that's filled with problems. You don't want something like Ethereum, where it's incredibly expensive and slow and clunky and feels like it was made in the 1950s, even though it was made just not that long ago, 2016, 2017. Earlier than that, technically, like 2013. But when the ecosystem came alive, 2016, 17, 18, like for the first time, and it had all these problems. Solana coming out for the first time, it's constantly going down, like it's unreliable. And these are some of the most popular chains in the world. Why would you want to build on a chain like that? Another one with another problem. The nice thing about Cardano is that they do take their time. And I think people need to appreciate that, because when it is finally done, when it's all put together, and they're constantly vigilantly putting up updates and telling the community what's going on and fixing problems, and they're on top of everything. They're going to be one of the best blockchains in the world, if not, top 3 leading in DApp development and innovation, new products, new services, new use cases. I only see a bright future for them. So, obviously CIP-69 is one in a million things that they've added into their developments. Maybe it does push Voltaire back a little bit. But I don't think that's going to hurt the chain. I don't think it's going to hurt the ecosystem. It's only going to help it. So it's worth keeping those things in mind as we are in a market that's about to blow up and get very crazy relatively soon. And you want people coming to a network. If you're in the Cardano ecosystem, you want people coming to Cardano, whether you got a game or an application or a corporate use case, whatever it may be. You want people coming to the ecosystem, and people are going to come and they're going to try it, but they're only going to stay if it works. So I like Cardano. I think if you're part of this ecosystem, you really just need to be supportive of it, continue to be supportive, and continue to be patient, because it's going to pay off in the long run. When you have mass adoption, you have people looking for what chain they want to use, personal, for work, for government, for finance, for healthcare, for industry, for entertainment, whatever it may be. All right, you want them to stay. You want them to like it. So I see this as a huge positive. I like that they're doing it. I like that they continue the sentiment and that they haven't lost sight or track of what makes Cardano unique. So that's all I have to say on this development. Obviously, it's one in a million that Cardano does, but I think it's important. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Your frustrations with Cardano, your excitements about Cardano. I know it's gone through quite a lot over the years, and 2021 was a very exciting year. I think it got to like 350 in price, something like that, all the way up from, God, I was holding it at like 4 or 5 cents. Those are some big moves. So let me know what you think about the price too, where you think maybe it'll go here in 2024 and going into 2025. I think it's going to be astronomically high. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Share it with someone else that's interested in Cardano. And make sure to follow and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. And I'll talk to you on the next episode. Cheers.